Hey folks, it's Rig Ready Pam here at Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change, Rig Ready Ram, and we buy your Ram. I got behind me a 2019 Ram 2500 Laramie in this beautiful red pearl. It's got a lot of features in it, so many. Let's start right now and take a look. Up here at the front we have a chrome insert with a color chromed Ram badging, color match bumper with some aggressive tow hooks there, some black insert there, Lexan coated headlights, and 360 degree sensors there for your monitoring. Under the hood we have a 6.7 liter Cummins, of course. All that aggressive power that's going to make this thing go and pull whatever you need. Around the side here we have, shoot, I forgot to look, 22-inch rims with some Transforce tires there, some chrome badging there, the Cummins there. We've got some tow mirrors that flip up, of course. Ooh, you can tell we detailed it. Got a little water in there. You can tell it's clean. Oh, did I ever make a mess? We'll wipe that up later. And you've got some your cameras underneath there. We've got color match handles with proximity entry, so the key is in my pocket. You can leave it wherever you, in your purse, in your bag, in your pocket, wherever you want to keep it. Proximity entry, you can push the button there and that locks it. Stick your hand behind the handle and it opens. Some power running boards there, so when you're 4'14" like me, you can get in there. Short people appreciate those little details. It is a crew cab. It is a 6'4" box, so you got a little bit more storage there. Coming around the back, you've got color match bumper, some continuing the chrome accenting there with the ram's head, and the 4x4. As I said, it is a Laramie. 4 and 7 pin wiring. Again, apparently I can't talk today. You've got your hitch receiver. You've got your fifth wheel tow package, spray in box liner, some plug in there, lots of tow hooks, some in-bed lighting, camera in the handle there. But let's take a look on the inside. Here in the front we've got the leather heated and cooled seats, got the Laramie stitching up there, a little bit of suede accent there, just gives it a nice little finishing touch so that your side of your bum is really nice and comfy. Got a locking glove box there. It's got some of that suede kind of feel in there, so you can put your gentles in there and they will be nice and fine. A little bit of storage there. Coming in the middle here, this center piece here moves. You can put it wherever you want. It's fully customizable. You've got the cup holders, so you can put your wobbly pops in there, not while you're driving. Maybe just put your slushy in there. A little bit of storage there. Deep console down here is a 115 plug-in back down there. You got the wireless charger for your phone, so you just set it in there and boop, it starts charging. That's handy. It does have a CD player, so you can play your, you know, what do I have in my collection? I've got like Lawrence Welk and Kenny G, and don't judge me. I can listen to whatever I want. But you've got a CD player, so you can put whatever you want in there. I don't even know if anybody has CDs anymore, but you don't see those anymore, so kind of nice to have. USB, USB-C ports there. Coming up to the middle, we've got that big 12-inch screen, which you can split in half. This is the home screen, so we have the media, what's playing now. On the top, we've got our climate in the bottom. It's fully customizable, so we could change it to nav if we wanted, or we could change it to phone, which is not paired, of course, because you're going to put in your phone when you buy. Let's go back to comfort. Here's where you could pair your phone right there. The media button gives your AM, FM, your Sirius XM if you want to continue that subscription. You can program your favorites and you can control like what channel you're on and program your favorites up here. Your controls, here's your heated seats, your vented seats, your heated steering wheel. Keep those little fingers warm in our Alberta winters. Your mirror dimmer, backup camera. Let's take a look at that. So there's our Ram logo in the back there. This is the back there, so you can see for when you're hooking up. But we also have a cargo camera, so you can see what's going on in your box. There's even a little line here, so you can line up your hitch and just do it perfect. Show off at the campground and do it first try. People will be impressed. You can deploy or retract your side steps, your power steps on the side there, which is nice when it's a little slushy and freezy. You can do that. And your surround camera, that's for all those sensors in the front. You've got a couple of different views there, that you can see different angles, which is kind of handy when you're looking to see where you're going to go. Down here you have your analog buttons. Same with here for your fan and your temperature if you don't want to use the screen. Let's go out of this. Down here you have your alternate trailer height. That's the cat's meow. You push that button, it lowers the back end, and you can get under your hitch, and then press it and it raises back up. Like, they have thought of everything. I mean, talk about impressing everybody at the campground. With that, between that and that backup camera, you are in business. Tow haul mode, your exhaust brake, your park sensors where you can turn them off if you're in a tight space and you know what's there and you don't really need it beeping at you all the time. You know, that's kind of handy. It is a Harman Kardon sound system, so you're going to have good tunes in here. Play them loud, that your Kenny G will never sound so good. You've got your heavy duty high four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive. It's a push button start. Over on the steering wheel you've got all your controls, your gear limit switch, your cruise control, your phone hands-free buttons, your volume, your switcher station. Over here on the door, you've got power folding mirrors, so when you are at the mall and you have all sorts of crammed parking, you can just fold those in, and that's handy with a push of a button. You also have a little convex mirror on the side there, and you can adjust that. Power windows, power locks, that's pretty standard these days. You've got memory seating, so you've got two buttons here, 1 and 2. You can decide who's 1, who's 2. You can set your seat to exactly how you want it comfort for you, and press the set 1 button and do the same for whoever you choose to be number 2. In here we have the center console, a little bit of shallow storage there. Again, it's got that same as in the glove box. It's kind of fuzzy. Move this forward. Another deep storage back here. Some locking wheel nuts so nobody can steal your wheels. And we do have a sunroof up here, very handy. Your controls for your sunroof is right there, and you have a rear sliding window, so the button is there. You have universal garage door opener buttons there, so if you own a 3-car garage, have me over, because I'm sure your dinners are lovely if you can have a 3-car garage, but you can also save all that clutter up here. Anyways, that's all we have for the front. Let's jump in the back and see what's back there. Here in the back seat, you have that same leather seats with a little bit of suede, so everybody has a comfy bum back here too. It's even got heated seats back here, so you got Aunt Ethel back here. She's not going to be complaining, I'm so cold, because she's going to have heated seats. The buttons for that are right here, and you can also control them from up front. And you also have a 115 volt plug in there, USB, USB-C, a little bit of storage. In here you have 2 cup holders, and Ethel can put her prune juice in there, and she's good to go. Behind the seats you've got a little bit of storage. Got this lovely carpeted mat, and underneath that we have our famous Ram bins. So pull out, the center of that pulls out, and you can completely wash that clean. You can fill this with I don't know, chicken's feet and garlic sauce, whatever floats your boat. Maybe just some nice peanut butter and jam sandwiches. As I mentioned the other day, you can fill that with money, and it hides really nice under this carpet, which snaps in, I might mention, and it's not going to move anywhere. 60-40 split on here. Got these little trays underneath that side. We've got the subwoofer. This got little feet that fold down. You got a solid platform. That one does the same thing. And you can haul all sorts of boxes, Costco. You know, if Aunt Ethel wants to lay down, it wouldn't be safe. She wouldn't have a seatbelt, but I mean, she could take a nap back here. If you put this down, when you have little kids, they also have a nice little footrest there. I kind of like that. Then they're not kicking the back of your seat, and you know, you have to reprimand them. So this way it keeps their feet nice and solid. But anyways, if you want to have this vehicle come and live at your house, give us a call, 780-942-3629.